Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Mandy. Today I'm sharing with you 4 delicious and super quick and easy sheet pan meals. I hope you enjoy the video. If you try any of these recipes, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't subscribed yet already, please do so and click on that bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. The first sheet pan meal is salmon and broccoli. I'm adding to a bowl 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I believe mine is actually avocado oil. It doesn't really matter what you use. Now I'm going to add in this Spicewalla honey garlic salmon and broccoli seasoning packet. This was very, very good. I'm not a huge fan of salmon, but I do eat it on the occasion because I know that it's very healthy for me. So I'm just pouring that spice packet into the olive oil or avocado oil, whatever you're using, mixing it up really well until it's a nice paste texture. I have my sheet pan lined with parchment paper just for easy cleanup. I'm going to add on those salmon fillets that I have, and then some chopped up broccoli and onions onto the pan. I'm drizzling some oil over top of that broccoli and onions, and then I'm going to add some kosher salt, and that is all of the seasoning I'm putting on the broccoli and onions. The onions, some of them became a little charred or really crispy, and they were so good that way. Now I'm going to take that honey garlic rub and rub it all over the salmon fillets. I do have my oven preheating to 375 degrees. Once I have all of the rub on to the salmon, I'm going to pop that in the oven and bake it until the salmon is nice and flaky. And this is what it looked like. See how some of those onions are really charred? They were very, very good like that. Isabella, my 14-year-old, absolutely loved them. I did go ahead and serve it up with a side of rice for everyone. This was a super quick, easy meal. Next up are some pork chops and baby potatoes. This is going to have a ranch dressing seasoning over top of it. I am spraying everything with my avocado oil. This recipe is from Pinterest, so I will link it down in the description below. We are not huge pork chop fans around here, but every now and then I'll make it just to have something different other than chicken or fish or steak. I mixed all those spices up, and I'm going to rub that onto the pork chops on both sides, and then I'll sprinkle the rest of the seasoning onto the baby potatoes. I pop it into the oven. I think it was about 375 degrees until my pork is done and the potatoes are nice and tender. I have some steamed broccoli served on the side there as well. It was pretty good. Even though we're not pork chop people, the seasoning was very good. On my lined sheet pan, I have some sweet potatoes, broccoli, baby carrots, onions, and regular potatoes. I'm giving everything a good spray with the avocado oil and just putting a little bit of kosher salt on top of everything. Now, if you remember back to the first meal, which was the salmon, I used this honey garlic spice packet for the salmon. I had another one in the pantry, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it on some chicken and see what it tastes like. So I have about a pound of chicken breast here cut up into small pieces, and I just mixed up the spice packet in the olive oil and poured it over top of the chicken, mixing that up really good. And then I'm going to put that onto my sheet pan, pop it into the oven and cook it, or bake it I should say, until the chicken is done. And believe it or not, it was very good. My husband though was not a fan of it, but the kids actually liked it. So to me, it's a win-win if the kids like it. This next one is my favorite. I'm using the G. Hughes sugar-free orange ginger marinade. In my bowl, I have an onion, some broccoli, a red bell pepper, and fresh pineapple all cut up. I'm pouring over about half of the jar and going to mix that up really well and set that to the side. I'm adding my chicken breast that's been cut up into smaller pieces. This has been marinating in that same orange ginger marinade overnight. I used the whole bottle for this chicken, so I'm just going to spread that out onto my sheet pan, and then I'm going to add all of those veggies and spread it out evenly, pop it in the oven, and bake it until the chicken is done. And that is dinner. So simple. This was my favorite meal out of all 4 of the sheet pan meals. That concludes this sheet pan meal video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you think a friend would enjoy these videos, go ahead and share it out. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.